a deciduous tree. Well, this is our specimen for today. But before we teach you how to move the tree, I'd like you to have a little think about why you're moving the tree. For instance, if it's sentimental to you and you really just love it, you want to take it with you or put it in a different position, great. But if, for instance, you've sold a property and some of my fans over there all come to see me, so if you'd like to, say you're moving to a new property and you think it'd be great to have an almond tree, or you might like to take one of your other trees with you, can I ask you to consider, it's going to take quite a bit of effort to move this tree, a lot of time, so you might actually be better off to just go and buy a new one. But in this case, the owner wants this removed and we have a home for it, so we're going to move it. Before we move the tree too, I'd like you to consider the health of the tree. Has it got any coral rot or any major problems that would make it a waste of time? Let's just have a look. That's quite beautiful there. What you can see is actually a graft. So it looks nice and strong. There's no real problems with the tree itself. So now we're going to talk about how to move it. Okay, what we're going to do is work out where we want to cut our root ball from. What I'd like to do is take your attention to the drip line of the tree. So basically we're going to go out to the edge of the tree and we're going to come down, and that's where we're going to make our cut. Now, because this is such a huge specimen, and really it's going to be quite impossible for me to lift a square metre of soil, so I'm actually going to come in to about here. So that's about this far out. So I'll take you through that as we... Okay, now if you've got some time, then you know you're going to be moving this tree in 6 or 12 months, here's a technique that can work really well for you. What I'm going to do is dig some slits, trenches around it, but I'm only going to dig 4 and only going to disturb half the root system. So just, here we go. Here's another tip for you. Pop all your soil in one spot that you're digging out. 1, you don't traipse it all over the place. And 2, it's really easy to put it all back. Just come over here for a moment and have a look. You can see the roots here that I'm cutting through from the tree. So what we're going to do, when I've made this trench big enough, we're going to fill it full of composty or potting mix or something nice and friable so that the plant can rebuild a root system in this trench. I've got this lovely friable mix. We're just going to tip in the hole. Okay, see, that's beautiful. So now what the idea here is that this tree is going to put all new roots into this beautiful material. So when we come back to dig it up later, say 6 months or 12 months, that's going to be full of new roots. So we're going to have a much easier situation for the tree. Rather than lose all its roots, it's going to have half of its roots really functional and viable. Now we're just going to water this in. Now remember, we're not actually giving the tree a drink here. We actually want to settle this soil in around the roots. So I'm not going to water like this, I'm going to water like this. And it can really soak in and sink down and get settled. Hi, my fan club's here again, watching closely by. In actual fact, picking up a free worm. Okay, I haven't waited 12 months, but let's pretend it's 12 months' time. This is our trench and there would be 4 of them. So when it's time to cut them, actually come right into this side and cut right down, and that way you're going to take all the new roots with us when we move this tree. We've been digging for a while now, and about 10, 15, 20 minutes ago I decided it would be so much better to go and buy another almond tree. But this is what we've done. We're actually undermining it Have a look. And you see all the nice friable roots here, all around. And the deeper down you go, it's a bit hard to see, but we've actually got a lot less roots deeper down. All the feeding roots are on top here. Okay, so now we've done quite a lot of digging here. You might notice we've actually got movement. And if you can do that reasonably easily, you know you've left your tree nice and loose. Now once again, even with a little crevice, this is going to be impossible to move. So sadly, I mean ideally, I'd like to put bags under it, rock it one way, put bags under it, rock it back the other way, but it's just simply still too heavy. So we're actually going to bare root. So I'm just going to use this fork to get some of the weight off it. That's really all I'm concerned about doing here, just getting some of this weight off. And we're doing as little damage to the actual plant as possible. Now for those of you that dug a trench, if you had some time to move it, this is what would be filled in that nice friable soil, and it would shake off really easily and be just really terrific to move. We've loosened a fair bit of weight off this tree now. Look at this. We're talking seriously being able to move it now. We're just gonna, there we go. All that preparation of digging around has made it possible. And we've got a lot of the soil off now. We've got this wonderful, you can see the roots. Fortunately, we have left a few behind, so hopefully that'll help our tree recover. That's really great. So now it's got a fair way to be transported, so we want to not have the roots dry out or be damaged on the way. So I'm just going to tie it all up, make it secure for the trip. This video is just one of many. We're going to take this tree now to its new home, and we're going to make another video of planting it, how to prepare the hole, what to do, and of course it'll need pruning, so we'll be having a pruning video, and also how to baby it through its first year so that you can get plenty more almonds. Looking forward to eating the almonds off this guy. And just subscribe to my channel if you want to keep track of all the other things we'll be doing.